So it's our second to last day on board. Day at sea. Weather update, it's actually pretty sunny today. So that'll be our second day of actual full sun. Definitely gonna have to take advantage of that, go back to the pool like we always do. So I think today the first thing we're gonna do is hit some brunch, right? Do we have an actual plan for today? Maybe we have to play bingo.
Yeah, bingo's at like 3 or something.
Okay, play some bingo. Definitely go hit the pool, maybe the solarium. I still have to ride the Abyss slide, so maybe we'll do that. And kind of go with the flow, see where the rest of the day takes us.
So the menu's pretty much the same. They do have a couple different things. I think I'm gonna go with this royal chicken sandwich. Sounds really good. And then I think I'm gonna do some French toast.
What are you gonna do, pancakes?
And then an omelet.
I want an omelet? Ooh, that sounds good. Maybe I'm thinking about doing the charcuterie plate today too. Kind of doing a little bit of a mixture. Of course, some coffee. Good old wake up juice. Honestly, this charcuterie plate looks a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. What's that? Prosciutto, salami, cheddar, some walnuts, grapes, brie, and Swiss. It looks like. My little pepper and bread.
As I said before, the boys are going to give our lovely lady judges a little bit of a dance, but very important. I have told the boys that because there are children around, also because we also have eyes as adults, that they are to remain to make sure that their junk stays in the trunk, and also that the mouse stays in the house. Okay? Okay, boys. This is really soft.
Bingo, 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 bingo. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, we're gonna win.
Once, 2 times, 3 times, and bingo game 1 is now closed with only one lucky winner of
Lost the first round.
$600.
Next one, we're getting on the next one. $600, wow.
The screen. All right, so right now you are going to have a chance to check and recheck all the numbers being called.
That looks good for us. Okay, last round. $100 gone. Just like that. You know, it's so exciting, but also so disappointing. We have yet to win a bingo on a cruise.
I know. Waste of money.
Damn. And back in the sun. What do you think about the sexiest man competition?
It was rigged.
Think I could have beat all these men out?
Yeah, you should have done it.
I don't think it's in my best interest. I've already made a fool out of myself once this cruise. Twice. So.
Every day.
Yeah, I'm consistently making a fool out of myself.
Every minute.
Yeah. Really.
Every hour.
I think we're gonna chill here for another hour and a half-ish. There's just so many kids, can't really get in the pool. So we're gonna just dip our toesies in.
Ew.
Dip our toesies.
Feet
Toesies.
Austin's gonna take a shot of Jameson on his own volition. No one made him do this.
It was a bad idea. I'm just trying to drink less beer, like, you know?
So back from the pool, got a little bit of food from the dog house, which I thought was pretty good. I got a couple bratwurst, Cora got a hot dog. Then we went to Sorrento's to get a couple more tiny snacks because she wanted a slice of pizza. So we got that. We're back at the room to get ready for formal night. There's 2 formal nights on the ship. There was one day 2, and then now that it's day 6, there's another formal night. We missed the first one, so we're going to try to make it to this one, get ready a little bit early. And they have lobster tail, which Coral's excited about. Formal night is usually when they have the nicer dinners on the ship. So they've got like strip steak, well, filet, lobster tails, different kind of stuff like that. So I would definitely recommend taking advantage of the formal nights when you can. You just have to get dressed up, or else they'll refuse service. Oh, and our little towel animals. We only got 2 towel animals. We have a little pig and an elephant. I'm surprised we didn't get more. I'm kind of disappointed. But it's actually pretty chilly out today at the pool. We hung out there for a little bit and it got a little cold. As sunny as it was, which is interesting. So hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better as far as the weather for Karaoke. So we're gonna get ready, eat some dinner, get some drinks, eat some dinner, and then see where the rest of the night takes us. Maybe go find some other activities. They have the Quest show tonight. And the Quest show is essentially like an adult scavenger hunt. They ask all kinds of random questions and get people to bring certain things to them that you probably wouldn't normally find on a kid's show. So that's probably my favorite show on the ship. That's a really, really good time. And then maybe later on we're gonna hit the red party at the nightclub, do a little dancing. But we'll see. We'll see.
Formal night dinner. They had a whole table full of champagne for everybody. Cheers. Are you excited for your lobster tail?
That's awful champagne.
You don't like it? Very picky. What do I want? Ooh, what is it? Oh, okay.
Oh my god, yeah, that's bad.
Okay, definitely have to do the lobster tail, without a doubt. They have molten chocolate cake.
I know.
I'm so hungry. I'm excited to get some good food. Also, the bread on these ships, this cheese bread is chef's kiss. It's absolutely phenomenal. Highly recommend the cheese bread. We kind of dug in already, but this is the onion tart and the escargot. If you've never had escargot, definitely another high recommendation for me. You wouldn't even tell it's snails. It comes in like a garlic butter sauce that Cole absolutely loves.
Yeah,
she loves the different bread in it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's really, really, really good. I know it's weird, but it's very good. Well, we tore that up. How was it?
So much love.
Are you happy? A happy girl? You love your lobster. I love that you love that because that's something that we can, some kind of seafood we can share together, right?
And it's free. So it tastes better.
That's true. You can get 10 of them if you want. Should have gotten 10.
I only had 2.
Well, should have gotten 10. This is so sad. Literally the worst part of the cruise. Getting our luggage tags so we can disembark from the ship. I don't wanna. We still have one more day. I don't want to do it. Why don't we just hide under the bed and see if we can get away with it? We got a towel animal though. Finally got a monkey. I like him. He's cute.
I feel like if I would have eaten another bite of food, I definitely would have gotten sick, without a doubt. So I think that's the most I've stuffed my face all cruise. I had 2 appetizers, 2 entrees, 2 desserts, but it's totally worth it. Food coma time tonight. Wow. We still got stuff to do. We're going to the Quest show after this, maybe catch a little karaoke before. And then we got nightclub and dancing going on. I'm excited for that. That should be fun.
So in my opinion, this is kind of a fun transition period from formal night to the Quest show because you kind of get to see everybody all dressed up and nice and very fancy. But then on the Quest show, you'll start seeing some really, really crazy things. It's funny. It's very, very funny. Still Christmas. And for now, we're headed to the Spotlight Karaoke Lounge. I think there's like a competition going on. It's the final night of a competition to crown some sort of winner.
We're here at karaoke a little bit early. We have, what, 30 minutes until the show starts?
Oh, we have good seats.
Yeah, no, we have great seats. Should be good. Because this karaoke starts at 10. What time does Quest start? 10:30?
Yeah.
So we should be, and all we have to do is go straight downstairs for Quest. So we got plenty of time. We're just kind of hanging out for now.
We basically have the whole karaoke bar to ourselves. There was nobody here till about 30 seconds ago.
So we watched a little bit of karaoke. We were actually chosen to be judges, but we passed that along to our group of friends that were staying behind, so they will continue judging because we wanted to watch Quest. So here we are at Quest. If you don't know what Quest is, I think Austin explained it a little bit earlier, but it's basically like a scavenger hunt with people, adults. I believe this is 18 and up. I don't know how well they enforce it. I definitely see some kids in the crowd, but it's still a good time, and it's 18 and up content at least. Whatever the kids see, parents' responsibility to pay for therapy.
Amazing stuff. All right, guys, a little bit mixed here. You massive people here, you're going to be team number 5. All right, team 6. Each thing that we ask you to do is called a quest. What is it called? A quest. Very good. Now, when a quest is over, when it's done, we are going to say, this quest is closed. We put our arms in front of each other. Let's try it. This quest is closed. Okay, very good. So what's going to happen is we're going to give you a quest that you have to complete, okay? Now, in that time, it's very important. No running, okay? Safety comes first. No jumping, no crawling, no biting, no scratching. You get the idea. And it can get to that level, so I really do have to tell you these things. Okay, the next thing is points, okay? For everyone that comes up, person is going to get 5 points. How many points? 5. Fantastic. Second person's going to get 4 points. How many points? 4. Okay, third person's going to get 3 points. How many points? 3. And the fourth and fifth are going to get? Just 1 point. Just 1 point. Okay, so if you're the first team, you get 5. If you're second, you get 4. If you're third, you get 3. And if you're anything after that, you get 1. That's how it works. So, very important, guys. You have a number. The cruise director time!
Thank you, Hannah. Let's get this going on the drum. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on.
What do you think of the red party?
That we're about 10 years too old.
I mean, I guess, I don't know. They just, there's, I don't know. I guess there's some music that they don't play that's just as good as it should be, but it's still fun, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was still a good time.
No, it was fun.
It's also very hot and sweaty in there.
So fun.
Very hot and sweaty, and I get really hot really easily. So,
Past our bedtime.
well, that too.
Back at our room. Oh, it's been a long day.
We need a shower and get to bed. It's been a long, long, long day. Even though it was a day at sea, it's still been a long day. Our monkey's still hanging out. Look at him, he looks good. We might leave him there. Probably should, right?
Yeah.
I think we should leave him there as long as possible.
As long as I can get out to the balcony.
Oh yeah, we're definitely, that's one of the things we like to do is chill out on the balcony every night. Chill out on the balcony every night. Probably gonna do that for a little bit. Maybe get a little bit of late night snacks at Sorrento's or something. But for now, I think this is the end. We're tired. So, say good night.
Night.
Good night.
It is a super, super nice night. I know nobody can see anything. We can see some kind of lights out there in the distance, just barely. Don't know if that's Karaoke or what that is. However, we're joined by company. There's another ship out there. I don't know what ship it is. It's really, really hard to tell. But it's so nice out. This is one of our favorite reasons as to why we want to sit on the balcony all night. You get a good breeze, and it's just a good way to cap off the night. Pizza,
required, baby. Gotta have the pizza at the end of the night. The pizza, by the way, is like New York style, thin crust kind of pizza, which I personally love. I love a good New York style pizza. So don't expect anything with like any kind of thick crust or anything. It's very thin pizza. It's still very good, very, very good. And we've eaten it every night, but it's no Papa John's or whatever kind of pizza place you order from, for sure. Well, as you can see, Miss Comfy Queen over here, wrapped up in the sheets. I think we're ready for bed. We did Quest. This one decided to get a little bit of revealing for the show. The cruise director had seen things he's never seen before, apparently, with her. So...
No, he's seen things.
No. Things got wild, but it didn't get as wild as we've seen before. And it's fun to be involved in shows. That's one of those shows that everybody can get involved in. Being involved in shows is one thing that I highly, highly, highly recommend. If you get a chance in the beginning of your cruise and you can get on a show in the very beginning, definitely do it. Or at any point in the cruise. Because you kind of become sort of a small celebrity. Like when we made it on the Love and Marriage show. Ever since we made it on the Love and Marriage show, we've been getting... I can't even tell you how many people have come up to us. And, hey, you were on this show, you were on that show. And it's a good way to make friends. And again, it's very much recommended in my opinion. And it's also fun. Even though some of these shows might be embarrassing, it's very, very fun to be a part of. So if you get the chance, just be loud, scream, figure out any way you possibly can to get onto the show. It's definitely worth your while, for sure.
Yeah, pretty much you just have to be crazy. And then you'll get on whatever you're trying to get on.
Yeah, no, definitely be as wild as possible. I wear these shirts for kind of sort of that reason, so that we can get some sort of chance to be on a show if we get the possibility. But with that, I think, look at you rubbing your eyes over here, like ready for bed. You're gonna fall asleep any moment. But with that, bedtime. We have a really, really early day tomorrow. We dock at 7 at Karaoke. We can't get off the boat until 8, but we dock at 7, and we're planning to get off as early as possible because we're going to spend all day at Karaoke. Karaoke is one of those places that you can seriously be there all day because there's so much to do. There's a water park, there's beaches, there's a pool bar, there's all kinds of food to eat. Everything you can imagine is at Karaoke, and I'm pretty excited. Given that the weather is going to be great. But anyway, good night.